Hello. Hi, everyone. My apologies. I'm very, very sorry. I was having technical problems again. I'm figuring it out, guys. This is a hard job, believe me. um, I am going to start off with some gold, I think. Can you all hear me okay? Everybody all right? Hello. Thank you, Devin. Hi, Deb Lucio. Thank you, Deb. I really appreciate you being here. And if there's anyone else watching, please hit the thumbs up and say hi in the chat. Hi, Gig Welt. You're new. I don't know. Oh, Gigi. Oh, it's Gigi. Oh, boy. I was so late today because I had to. I'm going to present the last of my gold inventory. And I'm sorry I'm not on the camera right now because here, let me just do this. Hello. I don't know if you can see me. I just want to say hi. Oh, let me check my lighting. There we go. Okay. I know this is highly unprofessional, but hey, why would we want to be professional? I hope this is okay. You know what's going on? The problem was I forgot YouTube will not allow me to live stream yet with my cell phone. You have to have like 1,000 subscribers or something, or you have to be in the YouTube stratosphere for something like minimum of 90 days. And I think I'm just shy of that. But I took the time, and that was why I was late, to recheck every piece of gold everything that I'm going to sell today as gold, to make sure, because I've had this stuff for such a long time. I tested every diamond, every stone. I tested I checked every piece of gold, and I checked the markings to make sure that I'm not making any mistakes when I give you information. So forgive me while I change things around just a little smidge. Almost there. This is crazy, you guys. This whole business is so fun and exciting, but it can be nerve-wracking also. So I forgot, let me go get my tray. Oh, I don't know if I can get out without knocking things over. I can't. I'm trapped here. Okay, that's fine. I am trapped. So I have the last of my 14 karat gold inventory, which I am going to sell today for less than you can buy it elsewhere, but above melt, because I don't want it to be melted. I want it to be used and enjoyed and appreciated. Hey, did you guys see my 19 karat opal that I just got from an auction this week? It just arrived. I think I showed it in my last. This is a natural fire opal. And look at what I set up. I hope you guys like this. This is a magnifier. So when I show you a piece, I'm thinking that maybe this might help if the light doesn't wash it out. Let me turn it dimmer. Yeah, this can go down a smidge. There we go. Because of the ring light, you're getting a lot of glare and reflection. Maybe this is better. But isn't this a beauty? It's in sterling silver. I mean, it's incredible. Hello. 19 karat opal, natural fire opal. Look at the fire. Look at the red, yellow, orange. Reds are considered the most desirable. So I'm told when you're looking at opal fire, greens, everything's beautiful. Anything in an opal is gorgeous. But this is a real natural opal. It's not lab created. And it is absolutely stunning. You see my dog walking around. Mala's looking out the window because, of course, I'm probably going to get 2 deliveries during this live show. But that's okay. I think my jewelry friends are so kind and will forgive me. And I do need a tray, and I'm going to try to get it without knocking everything down. Did you see my pink Honora pink Ming pearls? And these are Honora white pearls, all real, natural, gorgeous pearls. Black tray. Well, I guess I'm not going to be able to get out of here because I've literally barricaded myself in on this couch, and I'm surrounded by wires, cables, jewelry. But I'm going to do the best I can, and this is going to end by 6 o'clock, I think. That's 2.5 hours from now, and that is plenty of time to show you what I've got to show you. Okay. Got my water here in case I need it. All righty. Devin, thank you for me. I love you and I appreciate you for it. So, all right, I'm not going to be able to bring this tray up like I've been trying to do. All right, let's just get going. Y'all have been so kind and patient. Is it? Oh, hi, Frank. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you, man. Deb Lucio, thank you for coming. Thank you for being here. Gigi, Gail. Hello, Gail. Okay, so my camera's a little wonky. I hope I don't make anyone dizzy. So let's start with, this is a new piece that I just got from the same auction last week that I picked up that 19 karat opal from. This is 14 karat gold, vintage, 3 diamonds, 2 textures. Definitely that mid-century look to it with the combination of brushed gold, polished gold here, brushed gold here, and a little bit of rhodium plating to make it look like white gold here. You know that all gold is really yellow, right, folks? If white, there's no such thing as white gold. We make it white by plating it in rhodium, which is, it's how it's always been. Correct me if I'm wrong. We have a couple of gemologist friends that, so I'm going to tell you the weight on this ring is 4.86 grams of 14 karat gold. And you guys, I mean, have you seen price of gold today? I believe it's 4,700 and some change right now, 4,740, 4,750 per ounce for pure 24 karat gold. Now this is 14 karat, so of course I just saw a couple of analysts on their vlogs predicting that the price of gold will reach $5,000 per ounce by the end of the year. Isn't that shocking? Remember when it hit? I remember when it hit 1,500, 1,800, we all went nuts. We were like, oh my God, it's so high. Well, now we're at 4,750, guys. So this is, again, like I said, 4.85, super sensitive. I think humidity registers on it, honestly. And I did check. If you care about the diamonds, they're real. I checked them on my Presidium gem tester. Everything I show you has been tested this afternoon. And some pieces were already evaluated by a jeweler. So I'm going to do an auction price on the gold today. Because I usually do buy it now fixed pricing. And, but let's see, do we even have enough people here? Well, if anyone's interested, I'll just, we can start this. 21. Oh, wonderful. Well, if anyone's interested, type in your bids, please. And remember, everyone, you must be registered with my channel before you can purchase anything. Registration is very easy. Just go to Venice Vintage Cafe at gmail.com. It's all in the description on my channel. And give me the information that I require in order to be able to invoice you through PayPal. It's very safe. It's easy. I never ask for your financial information. That's between you and the payment method. I only need your email address that's associated with with PayPal so that I can get an invoice to you. So this particular vintage mid-century, I'm going to guess 1950s, 14 karat gold ring. I know I keep repeating myself. I'm getting in the groove here, guys. I'm still new to this YouTube channel thing, and I'm learning too. So, pardon me, it's 4.85 grams. And Let's see. Just chat amongst yourselves.
Excuse me, Lou?
Yes, honey.
When you get a chance, we just need the size on the ring.
Oh, yes, thank you. I'm a little flustered from rushing to get here, so I appreciate that reminder. Hold on. The ring size, I think this one was a 10. Here we go. This is a messy show. I apologize. This one is a 9 3/4, and it is 14K. And the starting price, I'm going to do a bid. So starting bid. So if you could just put an SB for me, please, Devin, on the 14K size 9. What did I say it was? 9
3/4.
Thank you, Devin. 9 3/4, 14K, 3 diamond ring. And the starting bid is 500. This is just a bare whisper above melt value, and it is probably exactly equal to what I paid after I pay auction fees. There's a 25% buyer's premium. There's a high shipping from the auction house, and there's auction house fees always. This actually is a very comfortable ring. I had it on this afternoon. I was tempted to keep it and wear it for a while. I actually really like it. If it doesn't sell in my show, I will sell it to a jeweler and it'll get melted down. I'm just saying that's what's going to happen because gold is so darn high right now. That is what I probably will end up doing. So it's 500. If there's any interest, it's going to be right here. And you probably couldn't buy 4.85 grams of 14 karat gold anywhere right now for $500. That's pretty, I think everyone would probably agree with that. At least I hope so. Because if you don't agree, I want to know where, because I'll be in my car headed over there. Pardon me, I'm just looking for something. Okay. All right, so next I'd like to show you this necklace. This is white gold, solid 14 karat white gold. Oh, this is actually 18 karat. The only one I didn't check while y'all were waiting on me. And where did I throw my loop in my frenzied panic? Here it is. Just want to make sure I'm telling you the right thing. I do believe it's 18. I've had it a long time. It's Italian, made in Italy. It says so on the hang tag. And it is 14. It is 14. The gram weight on this necklace is 3.87 grams. 3.87. And the length or the size is, I'm usually more prepared, I promise, 17 inches. Yeah, it's 17 inches up to the point where the little dangle hearts begin. And I just twisted that. There we go. So the thing that I really liked about this one is that, there we go. If you notice the diamond cutting on the little ball chain, it's just a ball chain, but it's so cute how they did the diamond cutting on it. And there's a little diamond cut disco ball right there. And then you have your two little hearts, and they are solid. So this I thought was very, very pretty. And this will be a starting bid. So that was the last one. Did you put pass for me, Devin? I didn't even look at the chat.
I didn't put pass, but I can do it now.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. So we'll do pass on the ring. For when I go back and watch the replay later, we have to document everything in the chat. And this one, starting bid, this is a 17-inch white gold double heart necklace, 14K, starting bid 500. Thank you, Devin. That looks great. And I just thought it was lovely and makes a nice gift. Very pretty to wear. The lighting is not, is the camera focusing okay? I love this little webcam that I have because I've had so much trouble trying to figure out how to do the show with my with the laptop camera. Normally I have it camera up, but today's different. And I'm going to try to keep it short. I'm going to keep this brief today. I can't believe last week I did a freaking 2 shows in one day. That was crazy. It's not focusing now. Maybe if I start like this, it will reset itself. Trying to give it a minute. If I hold still, that might help. How are you all doing? Everybody good? Back at the grind after the long holiday weekend. I was running around today. I dropped off everyone's packages from the last sale. Everything is in transit. Okay, I just want to show you this beautiful diamond ring that I just got from Jason Adams from his show on Tuesday nights. He's going to be on today right after me. I think Jason comes on at 7. So I'll be definitely done before then, so no one has to miss Jason because I'll be over there watching as well. I think Jen's Gems is on right now. That's probably where most of my customers are. That's why there's hardly anybody here. Usually there's a lot more people here, but Jen is fantastic, and I love watching her as well. I didn't intend to go up at the same time as her, but sometimes you just got to get it in, and you can't worry about everything. This is a size, I am going to resell this. So this is a size, I believe a 7. Let me just double check. This is a 7 1/4. And it is 14 karat white gold. I forgot the total diamond weight. I'll have to go back and find out. If anyone's interested, you can email me for that. But I am going to offer this for $1,050. If anyone's interested, it'll be right here. I wasn't planning on running it today. That's why I don't have the carat weight and everything. I just wanted to show it to you because it's so pretty, and I just got it. I got a new toy. So, next, I think I would like to show you these bracelets. These are beautiful. They're both 14 karat. Let's start with the little hearts. This one is really special. I'll do that one next. But this one, this is from Europe. I bought this many, many years ago. I've owned it a long time. These little hearts are solid. They're not hollow. Oh, and you guys, I got a bracelet cone today, but now I'm trapped on this couch. I can't get up to go get it. Ooh, I'm going to have to try. One sec here. If you can bear with me because I think I'm going to need that. Yep, knocking everything over. Sure. There we go. All right, you stay there now, camera. See if I can get back in. Where's my bracelet cone? Oh, I know where I put it, right here. Okay. Devin, wasn't I going to get up for something else? Oh, a tray. I wanted a clean tray because the tray that I had everything laid out on is too large to fit on this little bitty table. Horrible. Unbelievable what I go through, you guys. This one's too big too, but at least it doesn't have, it was actually a box with a lid that I had this on. Okay, forgive me while I slide back into my spot. very tight quarters. I have a home studio that I'm in the process of kind of getting it together to make it the way that I'm comfortable and happy with. Right now, I don't like the way it is, so I haven't been in there. So let's see. Here's the US size. This would be a 7 1/4. And the bracelet is marked. Let me just double check. I checked all the stones. You know, again, of course, I start out with a few things that I did not look at right before I came on, but I can't remember if it's 18 or 14. So this is marked 585 with a couple of maker's marks, European symbol marking for 14 karat. And the weight of this, hi baby, I'm sorry I can't take you up here right now. My baby's looking at me like, are you going to pull me up on the couch or aren't you? I'm like, no, I'm sorry, I cannot. So this is 5.74 grams, 14 karat gold, heart bracelet, size 7.25, 7 1/4. And this is going to be an auction. Starting bid is $500. Oh, wait a minute. Did I say? No, $600. Devin, 600. I apologize. I'm not selling anything for below melt value. I don't want it to be melted. If I wanted it to be melted, I would just sell it to my jeweler myself. 600 starting bid. Thank you, Devin. I'm sorry for the confusion, you guys. I'm usually better at this. Yes, baby.
Angie's reserved grace is new in the chat. She said she's so glad to be able to catch you, and she loves all the hearts you have in the show.
Oh, thank you, Angie. You know, I've got my laptop on the floor so far away that I cannot see the chat. So I really appreciate Devin filling me in when you guys make comments like that. It pumps me up and it makes it all worthwhile. You know, I love interacting with all of my jewelry family. I am so lucky. Like, this is the nicest community of people. It is unbelievable how well everything has been going and how nice everyone is, you know, and I never want to disappoint anyone. Now, I do have a all sales are final policy and no returns. However, if you're unhappy with something, or you know, I'm going to do everything I can to make it right. Oh, and I don't know if I pointed out, and I'm sure you already can see, this is also a mixed texture bracelet. So you have this little diamond cut curb link chain, and then here you have a satin brushed gold finish, but here you have a shiny polished gold finish. So it's polished satin, polished satin. So you get all that nice texture and you get your double hearts. But for $600 for almost 6 grams of 14 karat gold, it's not going to be, I don't think you're going to find this anywhere. So if you're looking for to add a little solid gold to your collection, this might be a nice option for you. So we're going to mark this one a pass right now. If anyone bids, Devin, you have to tell me, honey, because I can't see that far. Thank you.
You got it.
All right. Thank you so much. And after the gold, I'm going to get into some sterling and some gemstone necklaces and a whole bunch of affordable, luxurious, beautiful vintage costume jewelry. This one's really special. I love this bracelet. It is so beautiful. It has a double safety chain. I tried to research who could have made it, and it could, because it is vintage. You see how it goes on a, like almost like a pyramid-y kind of a profile. Look at how nicely, how well this is constructed. These hinges, this is all handmade by a goldsmith. This is not a mass-produced bracelet. It has 9, what appears to me to be either 4 or 5 point fully faceted diamonds. And I should try putting this under that magnifying glass and letting you really look at those stones. Here's the size. So this, and by the way, when I was researching this, the closest I could find to similar construction and style were Scandinavian. I believe this is a Scandinavian made, probably designer bracelet, and this is a size 6.5. It sits very comfortably at 6.5. You have a nice double safety chain and also a safety lock. How do you guys like my new bracelet cone? I think a couple of the other resellers call it the cone of shame. I have no idea why. Why should the cone be ashamed? I don't know. I have no. There's some kind of an inside joke that I'm not. That happened before I was there. So this is. You can have a good look at how it's made, and I wanted to really show you how beautifully this really is made. Every one of these joints has a pin inside. It's fully articulated. It's very soft feeling, very comfortable when you wear it. It's probably slightly tight on me. Actually, it would fit me perfect now that I've lost a bunch of weight in the last 6 months, you guys. I used to be a size 7 on my bracelets. Now I think I'm a 6 3/4, maybe 6.5. Probably, I guess I'm a 6.5 now because that's what this is, and it would be a perfect fit. This weighs.
Loving the bracelet.
Oh, wonderful. Thanks. I loved it too. I loved it so much. Let me weigh it because it weighs it. I can feel it. It feels really heavy. I'm very curious. I forgot how much it weighed. Ooh, wee. 17 3/4 grams of 14 karat gold. I'm going off camera for a second to confirm that it's 14 and not 10 or 18. So please hang in there with me. I did buy this from a reputable local jeweler. I go to a place called Reflections in Gold because they had, I believe they probably still do, but they did when I purchased this. They have an in-house goldsmith. Very reputable, well-established jeweler. Family owned by the same family since like 1984. I love them. They're very ethical. And speaking of ethical, I have some ethical diamonds to show you before this is over. Ethically sourced. They're ethically sourced and they're ethical, sustainable diamonds. Whatever that means. I don't know. But that's what they say. Whoever they is. I don't know. Well, I'm freaking out right now because I can't find the marking. But this is 14 karat. And I can acid test it. If anyone wants to buy it, I'll acid test it live for you on a FaceTime phone call. Or I can get a certificate of authenticity from my jeweler, which I prefer to do, actually. And, yep, it's so strange that because this is so old and it's possibly custom made. You know, a lot of times custom made jewelry, even though it's solid gold, will not be marked. It has a nice snap. That's a good tight. Oh, I just yanked it. Wait, I didn't close it good. Let me fix this. I'm trying not to break it. That's an easy fix. You just pull up on the button and just gently pull up on the button and you get a tighter snap. Listen. I don't know if you heard that. That snapped in. That's a good tight snap. Yeah, that's not opening up now. But for, honestly, 17.35 grams of gold. 17.34 grams of gold. Oh, yay. That's okay. That could stay down there. You guys. Oh. It's one of those days, y'all. You all. It's just one of those days. Ooh. Excuse me, my back is screaming and I'm trying to decide. Okay, so I'm going to make this an auction. Okay, so the melt value on this is about $1,600. That's not even counting the 9 fully faceted diamonds. So I'm going to offer this at what my minimum is that I would be willing to accept for this. And where did I put it? I just put it down. Oh, it's on the scale. 17.34 grams, size 6.5, 14 karat gold and diamond Scandinavian bracelet. Starting bid is $17.50. This is literally just a whisper above melt value. To buy, if you had to buy this in a jewelry store, it would cost you about 2,800 to 3,200, probably, because of the diamonds. So if anyone is interested at $17.50, this is your chance. Otherwise, it will stay with me a little longer and I will enjoy wearing it. And I will wait for gold to go up even more. And then I'll offer it one more time. And if it doesn't go, I will melt it. Because out with the old, in with the new. I don't get overly attached to things, you know, and I don't think that these are all here for us to enjoy and have fun with and play with. They're not meant for us to be tied to it unless it's something extremely sentimental, like your grandmother's heirloom jewelry or something that's different. This was not. This was a purchase that I enjoyed. Even this, my diamond cross, if you can see that. This is over a carat in diamonds. Oh my goodness. Now the webcam's not focusing. Let me try. I'm going to go dark. Yes, Devin?
I think it's the
ring
bust
light.
that it's sitting on.
Oh, the bust? Should I take it off?
For some reason, the camera doesn't seem to like the bust, but when you take it off, it's fine.
Oh, well, is that better? Oh, it sure is. Thank you. So I'm going to, is there any interest in the bracelet before I move on to this cross? Pass. Okay, that's fine, guys. No. This cross comes with a 14 karat gold chain. It is set in 14 karat gold. Honest to God, I forgot everything that I did earlier before I came on. I looked at this. Yeah, it's 14. I want to make sure. Oh, no, it's 10. That's why I suspected. Okay. The cross is 10 karat gold. And the chain is da 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 da. You like that? 10 karat gold, Italian made. The chain is marked Italy 10K. And it is a really nice Rolo link, as you can see. And this is over a carat in diamonds. I forget the exact diamond weight. I mean, I could try getting it for you. I'll have the jeweler tell me if it's important to someone. But for the price I'm going to offer it, I don't think it is a deal maker or breaker, to be honest. Here's the back side of it. It's very nicely made. There's the profile view. You can see it's all open to let that light come in so that it can shine and scintillate those diamonds. And I had so many compliments on this cross. I wore it a long time. I was raised in the old Greek Orthodox tradition, Eastern Orthodox, actually, because I'm not Greek. But it's exactly the same. That's what Greek Orthodox is. It's Eastern Orthodox. And in that religion, the ends of the cross have to have the three sort of like the trefoil design, which I believe is supposed to represent the Holy Trinity. But I just thought it was beautiful how the center has a floral, like a round floral pattern, and there are baguettes, tapered baguettes. Are they tapered? Straight baguettes. They appear tapered. That's an optical illusion. So those are baguettes on the shafts of the cross. And there. So I just think it's lovely. And I'm going to, let's weigh it for the gold. It is 10 karat gold. And this is 5.07 grams of 10 karat gold. And I'm going to offer this today for a starting bid of $500. It is about an inch in length. Let me measure that exactly so you can have a better idea. Since I'm not able to turn the camera around and show it to you on me, it is exactly 1 inch from top to bottom. And it is it's 3/4 of an inch in width. The chain is a little longer. It's nice and long. I think this is a 20, but let me confirm. Yeah, this is a 20-inch chain. And if there's no interest at 500, I'm going to move on to the next piece. Trying to keep it moving because I don't want to be on for 5 hours again today. That was insane. This one was going to get melted down. This is a gentleman's ring. And this was evaluated by my jeweler last week when I was there with my friend Maureen, who gave me the consignment. As you can see, there are 12 diamonds. The center one is larger than the ones around it. It's hard to tell. The jeweler did say these are old rose cut diamonds, you guys. And if you can see right here, there's a white gold. There's something white. It's the color of the metal is white at the top edge and yellow down below it. You can see it on the side. It's on all 4 sides. So it's probably set in platinum. Hard to say for sure, but to me that looks like a platinum setting. And back when this ring was made in the 1950s or 60s, maybe earlier, it's very hard to tell because it's a clean classic design. And I love the brushed metal. Back when they made this, they would have set it in platinum. And there is remnants. You can barely tell, but there is what they call beadwork on that edge. I think it's called beadwork. It's like a little rough, like a little bump, little design edge, like they would do in Edwardian jewelry and in old Victorian jewelry. I'm trying to get it to focus here. As you can barely make it out. And I'm talking about this top edge of that platinum setting, which I assume is platinum. But the diamonds are beautiful. They are absolutely scintillating. If you could see it in real life, it's a beautiful ring. I'll give you the size in a second. It's large. This is a biggie. The size is 11 1/4. So rose cut. So the description for this one, Devin, is rose cut diamond and 14 karat gold men's ring. Although women can wear it too. It's beautiful. Anyone can wear beautiful things. I would not hesitate to wear this if it wasn't so darn big. Because, I mean, it's really nice. I love it. But, oh, and the weight. This is very hefty. There's the interior, as you can see. Very open to let the light into those diamonds. You can see there. You can see there. This is 8.34 grams of 14 karat gold, and it is clearly marked 14K on the inside. 8.33 grams. Let's try it another time and see what it says. Now it says 8.32 grams. So I'll just say 8.3 grams. of 14 karat gold. Let's just say 8.3. That's easier. Let's open this up. And it's going to be just above melt, okay? 900, 3 grams. Pre-sale price was higher. Someone did ask me about this through email. Pre-sale prices are always higher than live sale prices. I will honor any price that I give until midnight the day of the sale. After that, I will probably honor it, but I'm not guaranteeing it because things do change. So if you want to email me, after the show, that's fine. I've never changed. I've almost always honored the price that I gave. It's very rare that I would have to change it. Sometimes I learn new things that changes the situation. I love the brush gold. I love that. It has a sheen, a satiny, velvety sheen, and it doesn't glare at you. Really nice. So if there's no interest at 900, I'm going to go ahead and move along. 12 rose cut diamonds. Oh, nice descriptions, Devin. You're getting really good at this, kiddo.
Thank you.
Now, this ring for all my March babies is our birthstone because I'm a March baby too. This is a natural blue topaz, and yes, I tested it on the Presidium today. The ring is marked 14K. Just verifying again. It is marked 14 karat, and it's cut in a beautiful stair step pattern. I think it's really lovely. The depth of color is beautiful. This is what I think. Now, Jen's Gems, if Jen was here, she would tell me if this is London blue topaz or not. It looks like a London blue. The design is very Cartier. It's very high-end type of a design. And it's a very solid, weighty ring. This is not puffy, thin. This is vintage, you guys. I purchased this personally from a jeweler literally 35 years ago because it was right around the time when my daughter was a toddler. Probably longer than that, maybe almost 40 years ago. It is 4.35 grams of solid 14 karat gold. Four 0.35 grams of solid 14 karat gold. And this is going to be a starting bid today of 500. That's just, basically covers the gold. Maybe the blue topaz stone. Yes, Devin.
Can we get a size on the ring, please?
Oh, yeah. Gee, that would be helpful, wouldn't it? I'll get my act together, you guys. I'm getting there. So this is a 7 3/4. I'm just not having any luck with this camera. I'm trying to, maybe if I hold still, put my hand behind it, it will focus. Oh, nope. Interesting. Let me see if my wacky idea will do any good. No, because you're getting a lot of light reflection. Oh, there we go. It's actually through a magnifying glass and through a camera. Isn't that wild? I don't know if that's helpful or not. Okay, pass. I'm blowing out the gold. I know people do email me after these shows, you guys. I know it looks like nobody's buying anything, but you would be surprised. You would be surprised. All right, this sapphire, this is from the consignment lot. I have 2 rings and a ruby bracelet, which I don't have here. 2 rings from the consignment lot today. I have a sapphire and a ruby ring. This is the sapphire, and it is not a black sapphire. It is a dark navy blue, beautiful navy blue sapphire, size 6 3/4. Lots of nice diamonds, fully cut diamonds. These are not little tiny chips. Of course, it's in 14 karat gold. There's the gallery. Very nice. I like the way they designed that gallery. I think it's really lovely. Very nice. And it is marked. So the weight on this one is 2.9 grams of 14 karat gold. And the price is $300. That's a buy it now, $300. Not an auction, just buy it now. First one to type in 300 gets it. Where are you going to get this for $300? This is $800, $900 all day long in any retail, any jeweler. Even the pawn shop would hit you for $900 for this. It's very beautiful. The stone, it really doesn't do it justice. It's a nice, beautiful, rich blue stone. I think it's gorgeous. Let me take this big ring off. And I'm going to keep it moving. It doesn't fit me, but it's beautiful. Any interest for $300? A sapphire and diamond ring, 14 karat gold. Very pretty gallery. It sits up a little bit off the finger. Size 6 3/4.
Excuse me, Lou?
Yes, Devin.
At my Captiva says, Lulu, is the square men's ring 9 diamonds or 12?
It's 12, honey. Oh, no, 9. No, it's 9. I'm sorry. Did I say 12? No, it's 9.
Yes.
Oh, Lord.
Okay.
It's my mistake. Thank you, Carrie, for helping me correct myself. Yes, it is 9.
She also would like to know how wide the band is.
On the men's ring? Sure.
Yes.
Sure. How you doing, Carrie? Good to see. Good to hear. Thank you for being here, first of all. And it's good to talk to you. So this is 1/4 of an inch at the top, and it tapers down. As you can see, it's more than that, actually. It's hold on. I can't see around this camera. So this is a 3/8. It's exactly 3/8 of an inch at the top, which is more than 1/4, obviously, and then it tapers down to 1/4, and then slightly less than 1/4 right at the bottom, so that it's comfortable to wear. I think it's great. Those rose cut diamonds are stunning. They're really something. All right. You can email me later if you're interested. So I did find my tray finally. So I'm going to just start transferring these things up here like this. Let's do that so I can put it down on the table. I'm going to sell that. I'm going to do that nice smoky quartz in 14 karat gold. This opal ring is insane. It's so gorgeous. There. I'm going to put my scale here where I can see it easier, and you won't have to I won't have to take space on my tiny little table. I'm going to swap this table out before the next show for a bigger table, and my setup will be better, and I'll be camera up so you'll see me, and I'll be able to show the jewelry like I know, like I normally would. There we go. This now, just to give you a little break from all the high ticket items, okay? Everybody loves diamonds, everybody loves gold, everybody loves sparklies, but sometimes it's just not in the budget, right, you guys? I just want to show you how gorgeous this is. This is CZ in sterling silver. It's like brand new. There's no wear, there's no scratches. I actually bought it for myself, and it doesn't fit right. It's too big. I wanted it for a big pinky ring. It's even larger, though the CZs are larger than I expected. It's too small for this finger. It's too big for this finger. So I'm going to let it go today. So this is a 925 sterling and CZ eternity band. I just want to make sure, yeah, there's the 925. Make sure I didn't fool myself. But look at that. No one would think that this is not like 3 carats of diamonds on your finger. The sparkle and scintillation is there. It's absolutely gorgeous. There's the profile.
Excuse me, Lou.
Yes, Devin.
Deborah Suey would like the men's square ring, please, for 900.
You got it, my Captiva. Yay. Thank you. All right. Congratulations. It's a good buy. You're getting 9 rose cut diamonds basically for the price of the gold. Congratulations, sweetheart. Let me just put this away for you. And I forgot, I don't even have a marker here, and I can't get up again. Devin, I need you to keep a very detailed sold list because I'm not able to write anything down here. And here I am with the same problem that I had last week, unprepared. I promise I'll do better, you guys. I promise to do better. I'm still new at this. I'm used to being able to get up and do what I need to do. So what was I talking about? Oh, this.
Yes,
the
925 sterling
eternity band.
Eternity band, yeah. I don't think we got a size on it yet, though.
Good point. Let's do that, and then I'll give you the price. And it's going to be a buy it now, not an auction. This is a 6 1/4. I mean, I don't know if that sparkle and scintillation really comes through the way that I see it in real life. Gorgeous. This was never worn. I just love it. So this will be a buy it now. Oh, pardon me, bumping the camera. The buy it now 75. And that's a lot of silver too. It's sterling. It's heavy. It weighs 6.5 grams. 75. All that gorgeousness. $6 1/4. That would look amazing. So pretty. All right, so we can do a pass on that one for now. We passed on this one. I haven't shown these yet. Here's the smoky quartz in 14 karat gold. And this one is a fancy cut smoky. I don't even know what you call it. I call it an eye. I'm sure that's not what it's officially called. And you can see the detail on the side here. All that beautiful cutout work in the gallery. It looks like a floral design. Along the top edge, you do have some of that mill work. I think it's called mill work, with that little grainy millwork, which is, in my mind, when I see that, that is a sign of high quality jewelry. That extra detail takes a lot of extra time, and it usually has to be done by hand, by a goldsmith. These are not mass produced pieces. That tells me it's probably not a mass produced piece or factory produced. I've had this for like 30 years. Time to let it go. 14 karat, smoky quartz, size 8. And also my ring sizes and everything has changed. I've recently lost almost 60 pounds, everyone. Not recently. I mean, it took me all of 2025. And I'm still working on more. I've got a ways to go, but I'm doing it for my health, not for vanity. I just get tired of being winded and having pain in my knees, my back, my shoulders, everywhere. The pain is nonstop. And honestly, the weight loss has been such a game changer. It has been miraculous, to be honest. It literally has given me back my life. When you suffer with chronic pain, it's very easy to self isolate and to just stop going out and doing things and seeing people. Sure, I would talk to people on the phone every day. I would, FaceTime with those that I love. Most of my family and friends are all scattered across the whole country and in different parts of the world even. So that's, so it seemed normal to just do that. But then at some point I stopped actually going out and seeing people in person. And that's not good for anyone. And, and it perpetuates depression. So I'm feeling so good now, so much better. Now you can see it has some faceting on this outer edge here. The table is flat. It has some very micro scratches, very fine wear across that up top edge. It's not visible when you're wearing it. So I gave you the size. I'll give you the weight, and it is 14K, but let me check, make sure it's not 10 or something. I can't remember from 30 years ago, y'all. Guys, my goodness. It might be 10. 10 karat is okay because, especially for rings, yes, it's 10 karat gold because it's stronger and there's a much lesser chance that you'll have to have your stones reset. You're not going to lose a stone. So this is 4.6 grams of 14 karat, of 10. 4.6 grams of 10 karat gold, smoky quartz, fancy cut ring. And I'll just do it as a buy it now price. And the buy it now price on this is $750. A ring like this in a jewelry shop, everyone knows is going to be at like around 1,000 or above. If you disagree, let me know. Tell me why. Because I look at thousands of pieces of jewelry every week. My opinions are based on what I see. And also based on what I learn and what I know. I do my homework. Sometimes I make mistakes like everyone else. It's possible. I'm not right all the time. I could be wrong. And I'm very happy to correct myself. Because it's not about my ego or me. It's about bringing things to you that you want to see. This was people were asking for smoky quartz. I recently made a purchase. It hasn't arrived yet. The a stunning vintage smoky quartz and 14 karat gold earring and ring set. Wait till I show you. You guys are going to flip. It's absolutely stunning, and it's from the 40s, and it's high end. It's high jewelry. It's fantastic. So at $750, buy it now. If there's no interest, I will move on to the next. All right, Devin, thank you. So this is the other ring from my friend's consignment. This is a genuine ruby, and those are real diamonds. They did everything tested correctly on my Presidium gem tester. This is a 14 karat gold setting. Looks like a cathedral setting. That's what I would call it, with those three peaks like that. Very beautiful. And it's a chunky, chunk gold setting. This is not a dainty, lightweight kind of a setting. This one is, I'll have to check the size for you, but it's beautifully cut. And the diamonds are very nice. They're fully faceted diamonds. These are not chips. One on each side. This is at least a 5-point diamond right here. Okay, so this is a size 6, size 6 ruby and diamond ring. And I'd like to show you something that I have, a pendant that would be a beautiful match to it if anyone is looking for a set. This is my consigner's piece. This is my piece. Irrelevant to you, but I'm just pointing that out for the record, for the video record. So this ring, I'm going to run this next. This ring, size 6, with a lot of gold in it. Hold on, I'm going to tell you how much. 3.67 grams of 14 karat gold and a natural ruby, not lab created. It's beautiful, gorgeous, strawberry deep red color. This will be a buy it now for $325. Did I say that right? Ooh, man, wait, that might be under melt. I can't do I have to do no, I said 325. It'll be 325. That's fine. My consigner will understand and she'll be just fine with it. We did very well with the majority of her pieces, all sold out. There was only these 2 rings left and a really nice ruby line bracelet, ruby and diamond tennis bracelet, which, oh, I have it right here. I'll show it to you now because look how beautiful this would look as a complete parure with, I mean, just check this out, you guys. Look at this. Got a beauty. It's very nicely made. This is gorgeous. These are natural too. These are not lab created. The jeweler confirmed. I had this at the jeweler. So you have your line bracelet, your ring, and your pendant. Isn't that lovely? And look how beautifully they match. Now, I do think that, I mean, it's very clear to my eye that the rubies in this pendant are a superior quality to the ring. And these are, the rubies in this bracelet are of superior quality to any of these others. These are clear, AAA, gem quality, natural mined rubies. These are from my consigner. And then I have this little slide pendant, and you have to insert the chain through that little, okay, well, I'm going to talk about that in a minute. I don't want to confuse everybody. So I did run the ring. I gave the price. I know, I love it too, Devin. Wouldn't that be a gorgeous ruby and diamond set to have? Right, Deb? Beautiful set. I agree, Carrie. So this is my consigners. I'm going to put it down for now. So we'll pass on the ring. And if anyone wants it later, please email me. I will honor the price. I will honor the price. Of course I will. It's very rare that I would not honor a price, even days and days after a video airs. Sometimes there's extenuating circumstances, but 99% of the time I will honor my price. So this gorgeous tennis bracelet is a size 6.5. It's a loose 6.5, almost a 6 3/4, as you can see. It has a nice lock. It has a good snap. Let's pull this out. Yeah. Let's see if we can hear it snap. It feels like a good tight clasp. Yeah, that's good. It's real good. Let me put it on a little bit for you. I think it's gorgeous. I wish it was mine. And the rubies are looking black now, the way the light is hitting them, but they are not black. They are red as red can be. I would even venture to call it a pigeon blood red. I'm trying to see if putting it through there. Now the red really comes through, you see? When I had my hand behind it, they almost looked black on the screen. But these are very clear, very beautiful. The reason I put this stupid thing behind it is because it is shining some light from the back, and I was hoping that would allow you to see the beauty of these rubies better, and it is. Hey, something worked. Now the camera won't focus. Oh my Lord! Oh, this is crazy. Technical difficulties, folks. But it's very beautiful, and there are very small, fully cut diamonds, one on each side of each ruby. Oh, great. Knocked my camera over. Almost. Not quite. And now this wants to fall off of the table. I have it clamped on. I don't know how it came loose. But anyway, we'll just leave that there for now. So the ruby and diamond tennis bracelet it's 14 karat gold, and it weighs 12.4 grams of 14 karat gold. You got to hang in there with me for a second. Um, 12.4 grams of 14 karat gold, which, I mean, just melt value today is over 1,100. Just melt value, but that's not what I'm asking. I need more. I'm not going to let this get melted. And if no one buys it, I might buy it from her myself and hold it and wait for gold to go up. But I'm offering this today for $1,200. I really don't want anyone to turn around and sell it for melt. It's just too beautiful. It's very well made. It's fully articulated. It hangs beautifully. I mean, it feels very soft and comfortable on the wrist, like it's not stiff. Yeah, Devin.
Ilana Fuentes is asking, are the rubies 5x3 or 6x4 ovals?
You're talking millimeters, and I can try to give you an answer, but I don't have a gauge here. Let me see if I can do it with, there's millimeters on this little tape measure. So forgive me for going off camera. The length is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is, yes, it's 5 millimeters in length on the oval from, the long way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And across is 1, 2, 3, 5x3. Good question. They're 5x3. You know what? I will do this for 1,100. 1,100 for my consignor if anyone wants it. Ilona, what's the were you asking for a particular reason, sweetheart? Well worth it. I think so. I'll do it for 11 because I'm going to return this to my consignor after the show today, and then she'll do whatever she wants. She might sell it to the jeweler and they'll melt it. And I think that would be a tragedy. Maybe she'll sell it to me. But the price is 11, not 12. Thank you, Devin. Price drop. Yeah. We should have a special sound effect for that, like boom, 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 boom. Get it while you can, my Captiva. You got that right. Because it's not going to, this is an opportunity, you guys. Gold is not going back down. We all know that. 1,100 right now is melt value. If you Google spot price today for 12.4 grams of 14 karat gold, it will tell you it's approximately $1,107. I'm offering it for 11. I mean, seriously? And what about the diamonds and those gorgeous rubies in here? And they are deep red like pigeon blood.
Lou, my Captiva would like it for 1,100.
My Captiva, congratulations. You've made a wonderful decision. Congratulations. Woohoo! So my Captiva also got the gold square ring, correct? I can put these together in her bag?
Yes.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you, Devin. Okay. And my Captiva, any interest in this pendant that I'm going to, this piece was mine. And it is 14 karat gold, genuine diamonds and genuine ruby, presidium tested. Absolutely 14K, absolutely genuine. Now, the only caveat that I would give when I'm presenting this gorgeous ruby slide, and here, let me show you the size of it, because it's not super dainty. It's real. So this is over a ½ inch thick. I mean, long, pardon me. It's over a ½ inch in length. There you can see, a little over a ½ inch. And the width, trying to do this without dropping the stone, you guys, it's not easy. Trust me, it's not easy. Okay, so there's the width. Let me see if I can hold it still. There we go. About a ½ inch wide, slightly less on the stone, but the setting is about a ½ inch wide. There are 2 diamonds here, 2 fully faceted, round cut, brilliant diamonds. And the only caveat I would give with this is you might have to take it to a jeweler to have them insert a chain through that spot right there. This is a slide. So the chain slides right here behind this trilliant cut ruby. You have a emerald cut ruby and a trilliant cut. Well, rectangular and triangle. Let me not try to get fancy since I'm not a gemologist. But see that slot? That's where you would insert the chain, and a jeweler could do that and insert the chain and thread it through before, and then put the jump ring on after, because a jump ring would probably not fit through there unless it's teeny tiny. And I hate teeny tiny jump rings because my hands don't work so well anymore at 65 years old. And it's very hard to clasp. I hate teeny tiny spring rings and teeny tiny jump rings, but you can see it has its 14 karat gold marking right there. It has a very nice profile. It feels like a nice chunk of gold and rubies and diamonds. There's the bottom. Everything is open to let the light shine through, to show the beautiful rich red color and the scintillation and beauty of those diamonds. So the weight on this piece, because it is 14 karat gold, is 1.77 grams. And I'm going to auction it because this is going to be a bargain. So if somebody wants rubies and diamonds in their life, this is a gorgeous little slide, could be yours. So I'm going to do a starting bid. Are you ready? $225 for this big. This ruby looks like it's close to, it's about 3/4 of a carat, the rectangular one, and the one above it is a 1/4 carat. I can just, I'm approximate. I can weigh it. I mean, I have carat weight on my scale, but to get a true carat weight, you have to take it out of the setting. So I hate doing that. I don't feel that's really appropriate. So starting bid $225. If there's any interest, someone could take this home for $225 today. Beautiful deep red color, AAA quality. These are gorgeous natural rubies, not lab grown. I wish I had it on a chain to show you, but I can't. I would have to, like I said, have to thread a chain through and then put the jump ring on after you thread it through the slide. Isn't it gorgeous, Carrie? Hey, Ramel, thanks for stopping by. Good to see you, Ramel. I'm sorry, it looks like you've been here a while and I didn't even see. Hi, Deborah. I'm sorry if I didn't say hi to anyone. I can't see my chat, it's too far away. Leslie, thank you for coming into my show, Leslie. Leslie from Black Dog Vintage was so gracious to me this afternoon. I came into her sale, bought a couple of gorgeous pieces off of her, and she did mention in her show that I would be coming on today. And you're always very supportive and generous, and I thank you for that. Black Dog Vintage, check out her channel. It's fantastic. She's been doing this a while. She's a lot better at it than I am. She wouldn't show up like this, like I did. Like, oh, I'm so embarrassed, you guys. This is going to get better, I promise. All right. Well, if there's no interest at 225, I'm going to put it down. It'll be right here. So we've got we still have the ring and the pendant left. What a beautiful set. Absolutely gorgeous. Wow. Valentine's Day is coming, you guys. If your daughter or your granddaughter, wouldn't they just melt if you gave them this? Oh my God. Or your wife or your girlfriend. I mean, your mom, your sister, well, it would be very generous. But if you can swing it, absolutely. Why wouldn't you be very generous with the people that you love the most? Gifts are my love language. I love to give things away. So I'm going to move on now. So I guess that's a pass. Yes, someone call my husband. Devin. That is funny. Okay, so I have these two little rings that I've had forever, and I'm going to show you them both, an amethyst and a ruby. But I'm going to start with this little amethyst ring. It's super cute. It's a great little pinky ring for me, but maybe a finger ring for someone else. It has it's an oval cut amethyst that does have some micro scratching and some wear on the top. That's why I'm going to sell it according. The price will reflect that. And two very nice round cut diamonds on each side. So 4 round cut diamonds, a pretty deep purple amethyst, so pretty. And it is set in 14 karat gold. And I'm going to double check that again and make sure it's not 10. I may have misspoken on one piece earlier that was 10. Yeah, this one is 14. Or is that an 18? Oh, golly. No, it's a 14. And I'm going to give you the size and the weight. So it's 14K amethyst and diamond ring. The weight is, oh no, this is wrong. Oh, it's on the wrong setting. Good Lord. Go to grams. Grams, there we go. Now I'm going to reset my scale, clear it out, and now we weigh it. It's over 2 grams. This is over 2 grams of 14 karat gold. And if you just sell it for gold value, I mean, this will be a buy it now. And here's the size before I say the buy it now price. This is a size 5.5. Very pretty little amethyst ring. 5.5 with some nice sparkly diamonds. And the buy it now price is $200. Just $200. I would take this and have your jeweler polish that stone for you. It's very easy and inexpensive, and it will look like a brand new ring. Buy it now, $200. And then I'm going to move on to, almost done with the gold, and I'm going to get into some of these other pieces that are on the table here. You guys, if anyone sees this and you want it for $200, email me, okay? It's a really sweet ring and a gorgeous, deep plum purple color. Very rich color saturation. It is a great price, but no one's buying, Leslie. I think everybody's over at Jen's channel watching Jen. See, I didn't know you all were, I didn't know Jen was going to be on. And that's okay. I'm going to keep doing this. Somebody might be watching on playback and might decide to take it on playback, which does happen quite often. And that's great.
And we have 30 friends in the chat, Lulu.
Oh, fabulous. Hi, everyone. Did you hit the thumbs up for me? Can you do that, please? And please make sure you're subscribed. Help me grow my channel. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers so that I can live stream with my cell phone, which will make my technical difficulties go away. So this here is a very old vintage ring. This was, I have personally owned this ring. It was vintage when I got it, and I personally have owned this ring for about 40 years, and I am not exaggerating. And these are genuine, natural, probably, well, I won't say unheated, because I learned recently that there was evidence found that people, the Native Americans or whoever, Native North Americans, were heat treating gems 2,000 years ago. So heat treatment is a very common thing. It's been done for a long time. I don't know if these were or not. It has 6 small, round, fully cut, fully faceted diamonds. This, I'm going to have to let the camera readjust. There. I'm getting frustrated because the camera won't focus. And then you have these round cut rubies that are channel set in there. I'm trying to get it really close. If you can see, these are deep red pigeon blood rubies. And here it goes again, going blurry. Maybe if I'm, no, there's no, there. Ah, it'll go clear, it'll focus, and then it'll go out of focus, even though I'm holding still. And I'm trying to get my finger out from behind it so that you're not being influenced by my red nail polish. You see how beautiful that red center ruby is? The color and the clarity of it is stunning. It's very clear and it's natural. And then you have some nice details on the shaft here. There's the underside, very nicely made. I'm going to verify again, make sure I'm not lying. And when I tell you what carat the gold purity is, yes, this is 10 carat, which is maybe, this ring is probably 80 years old. And maybe that because it's 10 karat, why it still has all its original stones and it's still in great shape. And it looks like it hasn't been worn, even though it has been worn. There's no scratches, there's no damage. The weight of it, oh, the size, let's start with the size. So this would be I'm going to call this a vintage ruby and diamond ring, size 7.25. Vintage ruby and diamond ring, size 7.25, 10K. I did say 10, right, Devin? What did I just say?
Yes.
Sometimes I must sound like I'm losing my damn mind. The weight of this ring is 2.2 grams of 10 karat gold. And the price is $200. Buy it now, $200. Yeah, Deb Lucio, I was shocked to find out that we've been heat treating minerals and gems since forever. I know. Like, I think the dyeing process might be something more contemporary, but because frankly, almost all of your colored gemstones are either heat treated or treated somehow to enhance their color or stabilize them. Even turquoise, most turquoise is stabilized. We all know that. And that's just to make it more durable and wearable, which is not necessarily a bad thing. It's just something that we do. Fully natural stones are rare and highly prized and highly, highly valued. So this little ring is $200. Buy it now. And it's beautiful. I think it's very sweet. This is a perfect ring to give to your daughter for Valentine's Day. Or is there a graduation coming up? I mean, I don't know. My daughter's she's in a master's program at the University of Chicago right now. And she'll be graduating in, I think, early June of 2027. So I wanted to do something really special for her to mark the milestone. And we decided we're going to do a mother-daughter trip, you guys. I'm super stoked. I suggested Spain. Leslie from Black Dog Vintage, you lit the flame for Spain because Leslie just went to Spain with her son and took us along with her on video, and it was wonderful. It was so great to watch that. But she said no, she thinks probably maybe not Spain, maybe somewhere else in Europe. So I said, let her, fine, you choose. She can choose. We go wherever she wants. And I really look forward to that. It would be very exciting. Devin, did you want to say something, honey?
Yes, Lulu. Leslie says, what is she studying?
Oh, my daughter is a student at the University of Chicago Divinity School, which is philosophy and world religions, things like that. She's amazing. She's an incredible human being, and I love her so much. I'm so proud that she's my daughter. She's a world traveler. My daughter literally is in 2 or 3 different continents every year, and she has been doing this for some time now. I don't know how she does it. I would not make it. I'm not that much of a traveler, but she does it and she loves it. Don't forget, we have this still available.
Excuse me, Lou?
Yeah.
We have about an hour until Jason starts. I just wanted to give you a time check.
Awesome. God, you're so good at this, Devin. Thank you. Okay, so that's that. I think I've gotten through all of, okay, the smoky quartz I did the aqua or the blue topaz. I think I've shown you pretty much everything on this tray. Oh, you're right. This webcam does not like the black trays. Ooh, that just got all washed out. Let me show you this opal ring before I get the tray off the table. This is a Native American made opal ring. It's set in sterling silver. And it is freaking fabulous. Look at those opals. Lots of blue and pink. Lots of bright pink showing through. I don't know if it comes through on the camera. I'm seeing some of it on the screen, but it is stunning. It is handmade, Native American. This is a size. Thanks for the time check. I'm going to get it moving. Size 8 1/4. And this I'm offering for a buy it now price of $220, which is a bargain. If you look at these online, they're starting at like $350. $220, buy it now. If anyone's watching on playback and you have any interest, all you have to do is email me at Venice Vintage Cafe at gmail.com. Tell me which video you're watching and maybe just make a note of the timestamp, or else send me a screenshot, with an image of the piece. Anything that you see in my sales is always available.
Lulu, before we get the tray off the table,
yes.
Tori in the chat would also like a price on the large 19 karat opal ring, the one we showed at the beginning.
Yep. I've never given a price on that ring yet, because I'm struggling with releasing it. I'm struggling with selling it. This is the very last piece from this tray. I'm going to give you the price after this piece. Okay, let me get through this. This is a 14, maybe 10. Oh, I spent all that time checking. Yes, it's 10 karat and diamond. Just a sweet little, very sweet little, it could be a wedding ring. It could be an engagement ring. Very romantic. Just really pretty, romantic little ring. It's 10 karat gold. .48 grams of 10 karat gold with diamonds and with that grain work. the millwork again surrounding each diamond setting, if you can even see with this stupid camera. But the millwork is very romantic and sweet. And this is vintage. This is old. It is a size 6 3/4. Very beautiful. And this is being offered as a buy it now for $200. 10 karat white gold. Take my chances on going close. This camera is so temperamental. So temperamental. It's horrible. I don't know what I'm going to do, why this isn't cooperating. Oh, there goes my light. Okay. Goodbye. You're going on the floor now. I'm a mess today, you guys. I'm not usually this bad, am I? Somebody please say I'm not usually this bad. I'm having a day. Thank you, Devin. Thank you. So this is available for $200 if anyone wants it. If you're watching on playback, just email me, okay? Now let's move on to some of these other pieces. Well, oh, by the way, don't forget I have this. Gorgeous. White gold and diamonds. 14K. All right. Let's move this along. That can go there. Very good. Very good. Let's see. This is 19 carats of natural fire opal. And opals are shy on camera, and you're supposed to cup your hands and just there, see? That's what I'm talking about. This is all natural. This is not lab created. How about that, you guys? Thank you, Deb. I appreciate the encouragement. So whoever, I don't know whoever the 29 people are, maybe they're watching on a device but not paying attention. I don't know. Nobody's commenting. Frank, thank you for being here. Ramel, thank you for being here. Hey, Tori, nice to see you. Leslie, thank you for being here. Tori, welcome. Welcome, welcome. I'm glad you're here. Hi, Melly. Melly, how you doing? You know, Melly lives only a couple hours drive away from me, and I was hoping to get together with Melly at some point. Melly, let's talk. Let's work something out. Maybe when the weather gets a little warmer. I'll drive up to you. Maybe we could hit an antique mall or something together one day. Wouldn't that be fun? Oh, thank you, Ramel. This opal is stunning, right? When I saw it, I had to bid on it. I won this in an auction about 2 weeks ago. It arrived last week. I mean, look at it. It's absolutely stunning. The only markings that it has, forgive me for going off camera for a second. Ramel, I cannot wait to get that antique smoky quartz and 14 karat gold earrings and ring set that I bought from Doug from Vintage Boutique Cali. Doug is a wonderful reseller who brings some really unique and beautiful pieces to every one of his shows. And I love watching him. And I buy a lot of things from Doug for myself. And when after I'm done enjoying them, I sell them. So the only markings on this ring is under here, that says sterling. So that just says sterling. It's very simple. Basically, it's all about the stone. Somebody just basically created a holder for an amazing, amazing stone. And I'm going to give you the size and the measurements. This thing, I'm going to put this up for auction today for the first time. This is an 8.5, size 8.5, 19 karat opal. Probably not going to sell because I wasn't ready to sell it because I needed to research more. I mean, holy moly. It's almost 1.5 inches in length. slightly less, as you can see. The width, 1 1/4. Wow, 1 1/4 by 1 1/2 inch opal. I mean, by almost 1 1/2 inch opal. I mean, wow. Ooh. Now my scale has a carat. Um, it can weigh carats. However, there is sterling silver in here, so I wouldn't trust it too much, but just out of curiosity, let's see what the carat weight is according to this scale. I know it's a 19 carat opal. So, okay, I'm not going to even do that then because I know it's 19 carats. I'm not even going to give you a weight because it's not about the sterling silver. It's about the beautiful fire opal, natural fire opal. Look at all the reds. There's a lot more orange and yellow and red in real life. For some reason, it's not showing quite as much in the there. That's what I'm seeing right there. Look how the red and orange. That's what I'm seeing. Yeah, y'all check out Doug's channel, Vintage Boutique Cali. I bought smoky quartz and 14 karat gold earring and ring set that are to die for. They're fabulous from 1940s. And I'll bring it to my channel to show you as soon as I receive it. But I don't think I'm going to sell it right away. So this baby, ooh, this is a tough one. See, this is the problem. It doesn't fit here. Otherwise, I'd keep it and wear it. And this is way too big. I would lose it. It's actually a perfect, oh man, how stinking cool is this? Look at this. Oh my God. My goodness. Like, I'm just casually sitting. Let me take a sip of my water. Here we go. Here's my water, with my 19 karat opal. Dee, 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 dee. I mean, everyone who wouldn't ask you about this, every single person who lays eyes on this is going to start asking you about this. I'm going to do a starting bid on my 19 karat opal of $2,000. The price could change after today. It could go down or it could go up. I have not fully researched this yet, but that fire sheen, I mean, this is natural. This is not lab created. This is not foiled glass. This is a natural opal that came out of the earth. You could have it reset into a pendant. My preference would be a pendant. Honestly, I would take this to my jeweler and have this put into the most stunning pendant surrounded by diamonds. And then you would end up, this is a component of high jewelry. If you know what high jewelry is, it's the stuff that a very elite class of people can afford. And it's timeless. It is historic, museum quality jewelry. This is very rare to have an emerald this big. I mean, not emerald, opal, pardon me. That's it, man. Gorgeous. Wow, 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 wow. Nice Melly, huh? Hey, Joanne. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you being here. I really do. Look at all the red and orange. Joanne, this is 19 carats. Pointing up to what? What is Melly pointing to? 2,000 starting bid. Do we have any interest?
Pass.
Right on. No worries. Okay, guys, how about some affordable luxuries? This pendant is from my collection. It is set in 14 karat gold. Let me make sure I'm not lying. It has a European 585 on it. So yes, it's 14 karat gold. And I want to point out something. I tested every one of these stones on my Presidium, and I'm going to get to costume after this, so we can actually sell something. I mean, that's not really all it's about. Well, I want to show something for everybody. And I have gorgeous costume jewelry to show you. I'm looking for a pointer. I'm going to use my pocket knife, my inlaid Navajo pocket knife, which is gorgeous, to point something out. So all of these stones tested as glass, except this blue marquee shape, the blue, this deep blue is a tested as not a sapphire, iolite. This is an iolite. That's a natural stone. This mint green one in the shape of a heart, tested as under aqua, above aquamarine. I don't know what it is. It's a natural gemstone. And the red one here, this gorgeous hot pink deep red, tested as ruby or pink or hot pink sapphire. Rubies and sapphires are basically the same thing anyway. They're, corundum. But everything else is glass, which too much to my dismay, because I really thought they were all gemstones. On the bail, you have a letter, capital letter D in script. And I tried and looked, and I could not identify who the designer was. This is designer. And if you look at the bottom on that cartouche, it looks like the initials FWD. I believe FWD. If anyone knows who made this, please help me out. There you have your 585 and another maker's mark. FWD. I bought this in Europe 30 years ago. And it's gorgeous. I have tons of compliments on it whenever I've worn it. And it's time for out with the old and with the new. The price, I'm going to give you the price in a second. It's going to be a buy it now. The size of this is just under 1 inch. It's 7/8 of an inch in length and about 5/8 of an inch in width. The weight is irrelevant because it is 14 karat gold though. I think it's just beautiful. And I was really shocked to find out today that those are not all natural stones. So that makes it easier for me to release it because I thought it was so precious and valuable, high value. And now it's not. I'm going to adjust my expectations, so to speak. And then, it's on carats. Okay. It's 3 grams. It's a little over 3 grams. Just if anyone's curious. So the buy it now price on the multi-color stone 14K cross, multicolor stone 14K cross is $275. I think that's a lot of beauty and fashion for not a lot of money. In today's prices, this is today's prices. 14 karat gold, $4,700 an ounce today. Crazy. And I don't know who that designer is. I tried and I could not find. Looks like FWD. There is a letter D on the bail right here in script. So that is weird. But I love it. I think it's very beautiful. And if anyone is interested in this, let me know. Now, what do you guys want to do? You want to look at, I have one more pair of gold earrings I want to share with you. These are mine. I'm going to definitely sell these. Gold and diamonds.
To me, they do have a request after this one.
Oh, is there a request? What is it?
Yes, Lucia Debbie would like to see if you can run the white pearls when you have a chance.
Absolutely. I wanted to do the pearls next. Aren't they gorgeous? So these beautiful little cross earrings are in 14 karat gold and genuine diamonds. The diamonds tested on the Presidium. They zoomed right up there to diamond. These are genuine diamonds. These are brand new. I've never worn them. I've been keeping them in my jewelry box, and I'm like, why am I keeping things that I don't wear? So I think they're gorgeous. They're a very nice little, very nice, comfortable size for everyday wear. And you can see how they would hang. Unfortunately, I'm not able to hold them up to my ear because I can't switch my camera around. This is going to be a short show today, guys. I'm going to get off before Jason comes on. He starts at 7. So I'll see you guys over on Jason's channel after this. But, or on Jen Gem's channel. Jen's Gems is on too. She'll probably still be, I don't know when she'll finish her show. But there, and now you can see they are fully faceted diamonds. I'm having trouble focusing, but as you can see. So I'm going to go ahead and make these a buy it now. They're 2.4 grams of 14 karat gold and genuine diamonds. And the buy it now price is $375 for gorgeous earrings. If you know someone making their communion soon, I mean, how fun is that? They're beautiful. There we go. Okay, if there's no interest at $375, I'm going to move on. You can always stop me and we can go back to it. I have some moissanite here. Does anybody need any balls for their ears? I have some nice little ball stud earrings. These are white gold. And these are the large. I have them in medium and small as well. We love balls. Okay. Well, let's see. I don't see anybody. I can't even type that in the chat. No, don't even bother. Okay, so the pearls. These both were part of the same auction wins the same auction that I won the opal in. And I was so happy. I was thrilled to get these. They're so beautiful. Let me take this down for now. Sterling silver clasp and findings. White luster, pure white. Genuine Honora pearls. And believe these are 16 inches. I'll just do a quick measure to make sure. Yeah, 16 inches, 16-inch length. And they said there was an H on them for Honora. I'm having trouble finding it. I bought them as Honora. Whatever they are, they're gorgeous. The pink ones are Honora Ming pearls. And oh yeah, there's something on here that's so hard to read. I'm just looking at this marking on the little knob of the clasp. So hard to read. Yeah, it just says 925 sterling. But in any case, they are a gorgeous set of string of pearls. And if I'm going to do these as a buy it now, if you'd like me to run them, I will. Is the chat frozen? Is anyone in chat? This is for Deb, right?
3 friends in chat. It's not frozen. I think they're waiting on the price.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, it's a buy it now price of $190 for Honora pearls. That's probably, I mean, that should be a lot higher. I don't know if I'll do it again at that price, but look how beautifully well matched they are. These are cultured pearls. These are not freshwater pearls. And that is a steal for cultured pearls. But I will. Yeah, it doesn't like that when I do the The camera doesn't like the busts.
Lucio, Debbie says thank you. She says,
Okay, no problem, Debbie. I'm happy to show you anything that you're interested in. And they're very beautiful. They're fun to look at. This is Honora Pink Ming Pearls. Pink Ming. And this one does have its HM hang tag right here, which means Honora Ming. And that is sterling silver. This clasp, everything is sterling silver. These are 12 millimeter pearls. Pink pearls. They're so beautiful. My goodness. Wow. Honora Ming pearls. Pink Ming. These are also, I believe, 16 inches. I'm just going to do a quick verification. I'm going to run this right now as a buy it now. If I can untwist my little tape measure. So this is, ooh, Lord Almighty, I'm having a hard time today. 17 inches. Double check. 17 and a half inches of completely sumptuous pink Honora Ming pearls. These are freshwater pearls, I'm sure. And sterling silver. 17 and a half inches. I just think they're lovely. So pretty. And they look beautiful with the white pearls next to them as well. So now I wanted to run this fetish, this Heishi fetish necklace, because I've been trying to run this for the last 2 shows, but I keep getting sidetracked.
excuse me, Lou.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think we got a price on the pink Ming pearls.
Seriously? Oh, my Lord. I do need to end this show. I'm not having a good day. For the Honora Pink Ming pearls, buy it now, $400. It's in sterling silver with a sterling silver clasp. It does have the HM hang tag incorporated into it. Okay, so that'll be right here. This is something very special that I wanted to show before my this sale ends today. I did a big Native American show a few weeks ago. Everyone asked, they said, we want native sterling, we want native silver. I pulled out 100 pieces, bracelets, rings, necklaces, you name it. Nobody wanted to buy anything. Murphy's Law again. Who's that Murphy guy anyway? Somebody shoot him. No, just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. Don't mean to be violent. This is very, very special. This is very old. It's vintage. Almost antique. Sterling silver caps. Traditional classic shepherd's hook with the teeny tiny Heishi beads. And this is all animal menagerie, as you can see. And it's a natural double strand. You can do you can look up comps on this, you guys, and then email me later if anybody wants to buy it. There is one call out on this. There's one animal right here that there's damage. It's been broken. You can't even notice it. But that's it. Otherwise, it's in perfect condition. I love the phoenix bird at the bottom, or thunderbird. Beautiful piece of turquoise there. All of these are turquoise, mother of pearl. There's Italian goldstone. There's onyx. I mean, just adorable. Just beautiful. I love wearing this. I would wear this all the time. I mean, believe it or not, I wish I could turn the camera around and try it on for you. It is long. It's quite long. And if you, like I said, if you check the comps, you will be surprised at how valuable these are. These are this is Navajo made, very old, authentic Hishi fetish necklace. It is currently, it's 30 inches long. It's roughly, it's 29 to 30 inches. Double strand. If you're doing comps and you're researching, make sure you're looking at what a double strand goes for. These go for well over $1,000. I'm not going to do that today. Because it does have the one damaged piece, this is going to be much more affordable. So I will offer this vintage Navajo Hishi, which is spelled Heishi, Hishi fetish necklace for one buy it now price. And this is $1,100. So anybody on playback, if there's any interest, just let me know. Look at the crocodile or alligator there. That's beautiful. White, a dove. This one looks like, I wonder if that's supposed to be a skunk. Look how cute that is.
Lulu, we have a question in the chat after this piece.
Yep, I'm ready now. I'm about to put this down.
Melly's jewelry box says, Lulu, you don't happen to have any of the same color of pink pearls with any other color I have? Any earrings to go with the mink?
I do not have any earrings to go with the Ming pink, the pink pearls right now, Melly, but I'll keep an eye out for some. So I wanted to also show you this. This is very, very beautiful. This is a diamond and sterling silver pendant. The diamond is a dangle. It's not a trembler. It's an actual dangle. It's just suspended there. It's set in sterling silver. And this does test, the center one tests right away. The presidium goes all the way to diamond immediately. These stones outlining the heart are CZs. Those are not diamonds. The small ones are not diamonds. The large one in the middle is a diamond. I'm going to guess that it's probably a moissanite because it's set in sterling silver. But you never know. People do crazy things. They put diamonds in sterling silver all the time. I've Melly, right? You've seen that? I see it all the time. Frank, you've seen diamonds in sterling silver. So I'm going to venture to guess that this is a moissanite. I don't know. It tests absolutely as a diamond. Since I'm not a jeweler, I can't tell the difference by looking at it through a loop. Maybe a jeweler can tell. So I'm going to price it as a moissanite to be on the safe side. If it's a natural diamond, God bless you. I hope you get the deal of a lifetime. This is a half a carat size. Half a carat size. Moissanite in sterling silver with CZs surrounding it. In perfect condition. This pendant is going to be a buy it now price, and I'm going to give you the measurement. It's hard to hold on to this little. It has a rather not a tiny bail, but it's, it'll you can get a decent sized chain through there, but it's hard to hold on to. Here we go, and I just want to give you a measurement so you can, since I can't hold it up to my bodies for reference. So it's about 2 inches, or I'm sorry, 1 inch. In total from top to bottom, and about 1 inch, a little under, slightly under an inch from side to side. So this would be the heart, the diamond, Devin, I'm going to name this one the diamond dangle heart, 925 sterling. And the buy it now price on this is $275. Moissanite sells for as much as diamond, you guys. This is a half a carat. If it's a real diamond, fantastic. If it's a moissanite, it's a steal. If any, Valentine's Day is coming. I'm going to bring all these hearts back again when we get closer to Valentine's Day, if I still have them. But I'll be charging a little more. This is a big blowout. I'm just trying to get stuff out of my house. I have no space left anymore. It is very, very beautiful. And I like how this almost looks like an infinity symbol at the top. The way the designer swirled the silver around. It's really pretty. And when you wear it, you get that sparkle and flash because it dangles. It is a great deal, Deb, right? What was that, Devin?
I'm so sorry. I was just saying pass.
Oh, okay, sure. No worries. So this is another one. This is diamonds. They all test as diamond in sterling silver. And I'm going to guess that they might be moissanite. I don't know for sure. This was from both of these moissanite pieces are from an estate that I purchased a while back. The back is completely open to let the light through. And this one is going to be a buy it now. This is 3/4 of an inch diameter. And this pendant is a buy it now for 200. 200, because each of these here is almost a 1/4 carat. And they all test as diamonds. They look like diamonds. They test as diamonds. They have the same composition as diamonds. So, yes, thank you, 200. That's right. There's that. I'm going to show a couple more pieces before I start wrapping it up. Because I see it's 20 to 6 and my back is hurting. And I want to show some pretty things. I've shown these. These are chrome diopside in sterling silver. And they have such a cute setting. I like the little settings. They look like almost a little flower design. You have the double row prongs, double prongs on the 4 corners. They are chrome diopside in sterling silver. They come with their original sterling silver clutch backs for the pierced part. Beautiful, beautiful green chrome diopside stones. Come on, focus. Oh, finally. Hallelujah. But you can see the gorgeous shades of moss and evergreen in there with flashes of lime. It's just gorgeous. The color is so beautiful. These are nice, very nice little stud earrings. And if someone's interested in the size, I can try to measure it for you. It'd be kind of hard, but you can get some idea if you can see that. They're, I don't know, 1.5 eighths. I don't know. This is 2/8 from top to bottom. But these are going to be a buy it now of $50. And now I'm going to go into some affordable things. But they're beautiful studs for your ears. $50 for genuine chrome diopside and pure sterling silver. My camera's really gone bonkers. My dog is standing there staring at me like, what are you doing? Let's go outside. Uh-oh, I said the O word. Yikes. It's okay, Mala. Beautiful green color. Okay, $50 buys these if anyone wants them. And I'm going to move along to, I showed this in the preview. This is smoky quartz, natural pearls, and sterling silver. Beautiful decorative toggle closure. 16-inch necklace. With little spacers, sterling silver spacers in between. This is natural smoky quartz. And I like these puffy. This reminds me of the bean. In Chicago, in Grant Park, there's a very famous sculpture called the bean. And it's like a mirrored, looks like a bean, a big silver shiny bean. And everyone has a lot of fun with it. These are natural pearls. Oh yeah, and they're very pretty. So this is a buy it now of $90. And if you're watching on playback, just email me if anyone wants any of these pieces. Very, very pretty. There we go. This is a tourmaline, multicolored tourmaline necklace. Multicolor tourmaline. 16, actually 17 inches. Sterling silver clasp. This is almost like a Paraiba, this blue and green. There's a couple, this one here. For a tourmaline, this is a very rare and special color. Very, very nice. This one's a multicolor. This one's fabulous. Look at that, purple, pinks. That is all tourmaline. This is not fluorite, but this one is really unusual. I think it's beautiful, and it's wonderful for the coming spring. I love a Y necklace, 17-inch. So I'm going to do it as a buy it now, 17-inch tourmaline necklace, and the price is $90. Sorry, I keep moving the camera. I don't mean to make you dizzy, you guys. I'm looking for the matching earrings. I have one. The other one's on this couch somewhere. I'll find it later. At least I can show it to you.
Lulu, my Captiva says those two necklaces look great together. The
Yeah.
pearls with the smoky separate necklace.
They do, don't they? The pearls with the smoky. The white pearls are something that people don't normally think of as a layering piece, but to me, they're a basic, a staple. You can layer pearls with many different things and really just elevate the entire look. I'm also going to show you the Simply Irresistible necklace by Heidi Doss, which I wore to that party last Friday, and because it was in my previews. I'm trying to show you all the things that were in my preview video. This gorgeous multicolor vintage necklace is all glass, probably check glass. This actually looks like a smoky quartz, but I'm sure it's glass. This is very, very cool vintage Hattie Carnegie. This is by Carnegie. It's marked Carnegie on the clasp in the back. And it comes with a matching pair of clip-on earrings. The earring is marked Carnegie. Hold on a second. That can't be Coro. It looked like Coro. No, it says Carnegie. Oh, my camera won't focus, but it does say Carnegie. And they are very nice. The necklace is 16 inches. Barely. If you do it at the longest point that you can, attach it with the hook, the smaller inner strand, because obviously it's a double strand. Actually, it says it's 17 inches. So I'm going to go with what the measures, the tape measure says, that it's 17 inches, 17-inch Hattie Carnegie vintage necklace and earring set. You get both the earrings and the necklace for $45. Isn't that fabulous? Hattie Carnegie is highly collectible. The reason it's so little is because this has a little bit of wear on this back bead. The silver has flaked off of this bead in the back. And most of these are glass, check glass. A couple of them are not. Like the bead in the back, this is not glass. This is probably, it could be Bakelite, it could be lucite, it could be plastic. I don't know what it is, but these are mostly glass. And the colors are just gorgeous. I love the peacock, the whole peacock color look. Anybody interested in anything else? Let me show you. I would love to show you my Heidi Daus, because I've been really enjoying it. I wore it on New Year's Eve, and it's in one of the videos that I made. This is called Simply Irresistible. Maybe because he's just so darn cute. That's the name of the Heidi Daus necklace, Simply Irresistible. Oh boy, it really doesn't like these busts, does it? We'll put that down like that. Maybe it'll be less glaring. But it's beautiful. Every single crystal is there, and it comes with a matching ring. Fits my pinky. I'll give you the size in a second. I think it's fantastic. I love the soft green. The colors are just gorgeous. And in the turtle, you have a baby blue, and you have light mint green, and then you have the deeper yellowy moss greens in his shell. It's just fantastic. And of course, it has the classic watch chain, book chain extender that Heidi always puts on her pieces. It is marked, of course. It's very nice findings. It says Heidi Daus right there. Beautiful. So I'm going to sell the set, both the necklace and the ring. Let me show you the ring. I didn't even show you the ring. Look how nicely it's finished. That's Heidi Daus quality. It's very, her stuff, and it says, of course, it's signed inside. Heidi Daus. I don't know how she does it, what she does. There's never a missing crystal. I've never seen a Heidi Daus piece with a missing crystal. Excuse me. Look at his little eyes with the white crystals in his little eyes. He's so cute. There's 3 baby blue stones, a few white ones, mostly 2 different shades of green. He's got white crystal eyes too. They're just adorable. So the Heidi Daus Simply Irresistible ring and necklace set is available today for $125. That's what you'd pay for the necklace alone. The ring goes for $60. You're basically getting a ring for free. You guys can do the comps. $125, darling. Yes, that's right. Yeah.
Lulu, Arthur would like it for $125.
You got it. How is Arthur, the cat? I know Arthur's really a woman. I don't know if you all know that. And Arthur was the name of her cat. And I really hope you don't mind my sharing that, but I just thought it was the sweetest thing. Thank you. Congratulations. You're going to love it. You got a great deal. So we'll put this down here. Now, moving along, some things that I never got to. I was trying to show you these things before. These are my Tasco necklaces. I have some really pretty costume here. I have anybody into Joan Rivers? I love Joan Rivers. I showed this at a previous sale. And I think in a preview, and I meant to run it, but I don't think I ever ran them. These are going to be $20 each. This is Joan Rivers tortoise lucite tortoise shell looking necklace, very long. This thing is, wait, I want to tell you the length of it. It's $20. First, and if anybody wants it, type it in. It's yours. I'll tell you the length of it. I'm going to try to get moving here. This is 36 inches long, you guys. 36 inches of people love Joan Rivers. A lot of people collect Joan Rivers still. And there's her little hang tag. Fabulous. I have two of them for $20 each. This one is also 36 inches long. And this looks like smoky quartz and turquoise. It is acrylic and lucite, and I believe this might be ceramic or some type of acrylic, but it feels like ceramic, like perhaps a painted ceramic. I don't know. It's very, very beautiful. I don't know what it's made of, but these two would look fabulous together as well. If you're a person who likes a big, bold look and you want to stack your necklaces, how cool is that? How great would that look? I think it would look fabulous. If you buy them both, I'll give you the box. Or whoever buys one necklace will get the box even. All right, so those are $20 each. Joan Rivers necklaces for $20. Judith Ripka, anyone? I already showed this, but I think I already showed all of these. Oh, here, let me show you this emerald necklace and this Kendra Scott necklace. This is genuine emeralds, you guys. I mean, I don't even know what to say about it. I was trying to go with some more affordable pieces, but I now feel like I'm just going to pull things out and start talking about them. I have opal earrings here and with a matching cuff bracelet. If anyone's into opal inlay, I have a Judith Ripka sterling and citrine necklace. I have a Rosemary G. This is a Rosemary. I'm sorry. I keep moving the camera. This is a Rosemary G vintage new old stock. Rosemary G was a jewelry designer who made a lot of pieces for Saks Fifth Avenue, Neiman Marcus, all the fine high-end department stores. This is an antique snuff box that she has incorporated into a necklace. How freaking fabulous is this? Nice, huge jump ring, easy to operate. Look, it still has its original tag from Saks Fifth Avenue, $215. This is antique snuff box, coin silver, coralite, copper, and more coin silver. This is all coin silver, copper, coralite, gold-filled beads right there. Isn't that lovely? I really love it. I have I should just do one video of my Rosemary G collection. Would you guys like that? Would you like me to show you all my Rosemary G that I have? Which is quite a bit. Somebody type in yes. If I don't see any yeses, then not today, but I'll do a video just on that. But I love the lion's head repose in this antique snuff box. This is available today.
Yes.
Well, thank you, Deborah. Thank you so much. And thank you, Devin. And thank you, my Captiva. Yes, that would be fun. I think so too, Deb. I'll do one. I'll make a recording, or maybe I'll do a live. I don't know, but I'll do one just on Rosemary G, because I've been keeping them for a while, and I'm ready to let a few of them go. But this beautiful necklace here, I'm going to make available today. Let me give you the length and then I'll give you the price. And it's going to be a buy it now Rosemary G antique snuff box necklace. It's 20 inches in length. And I think it's just fabulous. There, isn't that nice? Can you hear me? Is the audio coming through okay, Devin?
Yes.
Oh, good. Okay, because I'm like right behind this little webcam and it's supposed to have a microphone in it, but I have no idea how it sounds on the other end. Look at the lion head. How great does that look? All right, this is a buy it now price of $100. I might have paid $2 for it. I don't remember, but I'm going to let it go for $1 today if anybody wants it. And if you don't, that's okay too. Here we are. And now I'm going to show you 100 on the Rosemary G 20-inch snow. Yep, perfect. Perfect, Devin. Great job. As always. You don't need to look at that. I have a gorgeous 14 karat gold vintage natural Zoe B natural pearl, garnet, and smoky quartz necklace here. This is 14 karat gold. This is quality. This is high-end costume. And it's not even costume. It's all natural gemstones. There's nothing costume about this. This is actually fine jewelry. I correct myself. Isn't that beautiful? I think it's just stunning. So these are natural dyed pearls, and they do sort of match that pink Honora. This here tested on the Presidium as tourmaline. These are probably raspberry tourmaline. These are faceted smoky quartz beads with a teeny tiny little 14 karat gold spacer in between them. Gorgeous. And these are raspberry garnet. And I wish that the color would come through better because it's just not showing how pretty, how raspberry, looks like raspberry jam. This is 16 or about 17 inches. And the buy it now price on the 4-strand, I'm going to call it 4-strand 14K garnet and smoky quartz pearl necklace. Buy it now price $150. Next, I'd like to show you this turquoise and black onyx necklace that I did acquire earlier this year, late last year. Very, very well made. This is vintage. I'll tell you what that says. This is 950 silver, 950. This is a higher metal purity than 925 silver. It's handmade in Mexico. And it's vintage. It's old. And it's in fantastic shape. There's absolutely not a chip. Nowhere. There's nothing missing. These hinges are in great shape. None of them are bent weird or wonky. It lays beautifully when you put it on. The length is, so this is a vintage Mexico 950 silver necklace. I'm going to give you the buy it now price in a second because honestly, I'm getting ready to wrap this up. It is 16 3/4 inches. You could say 16 and a half. Has a really nice box clasp. There we go. Really well made. Buy it now price $225. Maybe I should go to costume now.
Lou, maybe a time check before you switch.
How's the time? Oh, 6. Oh, yeah. You know what? I'm going to call it, you guys. I want to show you one thing, and then I'm going to call it. and to thank you for being here. Oh, I'm going to do a giveaway. Let's do a giveaway before I call it. But first, before I do the giveaway, I want to talk about this book. I want to show you.
1 second. My
Yes.
Captiva wants the last piece you just showed for $225.
The turquoise and onyx, sweetheart.
Yes.
You got it.
Yes.
Oh, sorry, I bumped the camera again. You got it. And I'm sorry that I'm not. I'm not cutting it short. We're just getting out of here in time on time when I said I wanted to. My Captiva, you got some amazing deals today. Your pieces are stunning, just gorgeous. I want to talk about this book for a second. You guys, I don't know how this happened. I didn't even run the Emerald or the Kendra Scott. This is high-end Kendra Scott Studio. Gorgeous. I'll do this next show. Honest to God, my back is killing me. I'm in so much pain right now that I don't think I could continue a whole lot longer. I'm going to get back to the book in a second. Since I did tease you with this emerald necklace, I'd like to finish presenting it, if you all don't mind. It is vintage. There's a very strong magnetic closure. It's about 32 inches in length, and these are genuine, real, natural emeralds. This is not green glass. This is not laboratory created. These are emeralds. I mean, and it's insane. This is, oh my God, 34 inches. 34, and this is a sterling silver magnetic clasp, but it is 34 inches of natural emeralds. This is beautiful for layering with you could do so much with this. You can do so much with this. I just don't even know how to explain to you how beautiful this is in real life. You can double it very easily like this. That's why it's nice to have a clasp even on a 34-inch necklace. And this would become, I don't know, whatever half of 34, 17-inch. And I don't know if the color is coming through, how gorgeous. These are all, they're somewhat faceted. They're like roughly faceted, but some of these are AAA quality, clear, gorgeous. Most of these are AAA quality, clear, gorgeous emeralds. Very rare. When's the last time you saw 34 inches of natural, real emeralds, you guys? I've had this for 30 years. And I'm going to offer it for a buy it now price. And anyone watching on replay, if you email me, you should you can still get anything that I've presented today. The buy it now price, and I meant to tell you how many carats I think it is. I'm going to weigh it because in this case there's almost no metal, and almost all of the weight is going to be emeralds. And this is just an approximation. It's not a guarantee. I'm not a jeweler. I have a scale that weighs carats, okay? And the scale says that we have 134 carats of emeralds. According to the scale, 134 carats of emeralds. So let's just say 130. Remove a little weight for the sterling clasp. I don't know. I mean, this is gorgeous. St. Patrick's Day is coming up next in March, but that's irrelevant. But I am going to offer this now for a buy it now price of $450 for 100 carats of emeralds. I mean, just Google the price of emeralds per carat. And of course, because they're small, and it's like, because they're small, it's not going to be, the price is a little lower, and it is slightly graduated. You can see the diameter of these beads is very small. I would guess that it's 1 millimeter. It's about a millimeter. I'm sorry, they're 2 millimeters wide. And then as you move down, look at how the clarity and the depth of color saturation on these stones. These down here are larger. These are probably a 3 millimeter, maybe 4 millimeter. And anyone that wants more information or more specific research, I can certainly do that for you. but it is $450, and that's a bargain. And I realize that the pieces that I've shown today are all up there in price. And listen, money's tight for everybody. I get it, no problem. I just wanted, thank you for watching, and thank you for letting me show you my pieces. This book, I don't know how it happened. Anyone that knows me knows that I'm a big stickler. I love my jewelry books. I love to research and read about all of the things that I love to learn about the history behind, especially the Native American. So this book was written a while ago. I don't know if this is politically correct. I apologize if it's not. I didn't write the book. I appreciate the book. So this is all about the silver jewelry from the Southwest from 1868 to 1930. And it is considered a really good historical reference book. I somehow, I have no idea how this happened. I ended up with two of the same book. So what I'm going to do is offer this one to anyone who wants it. I don't remember how much I paid for it. I probably bought it on Amazon. I buy most of my books on Amazon. It has incredible information. There's the conchos. You can see the designs that they used. It gives you references, time frames, artists. This is an incredible book, and I highly recommend. I highly recommend to everyone. There's a sand casting. Wow. I highly recommend to everyone, get some books, learn the history about what we're dealing in. Look at these squash blossoms. Wow. Learn about the history. Learn, and not every book about jewelry is accurate. So be careful, about what you're reading. Be discerning. But by all means, educate yourselves like I try to educate myself, and I'm constantly learning more, and I catch myself saying things mistakenly all the time. Part of that is because I'm getting old. But I mean, it's a great book. So I'm going to offer it to anybody that wants it for $30. I don't know. Here, let me look at it. I don't want to overcharge anybody. It could be less. Let me see. I'm going to just real quick. I don't know. You know what? I'm not going to take the time. Let's do it for 20, Devin. Let's call it the Southwest jewelry book for $20. If anybody wants it. I don't know how I ended up with two identical books, but this is part of a two-part series. There's one that goes from 1931 to I want to say maybe 2000 or something. So this is the one for the earlier pieces. Yes, Devin.
Arthur would like it for 20.
You got it, Arthur. $20. It's yours. I'll send it to you. And it's very interesting. What else? I think I should call it. I want to say thank you very much to you all for sticking it out with me. And I'm going to go over and watch Jason's show now. He starts at 7. First, I'm going to grab a quick bite to eat, and then I'm going to settle in and watch with my dog. Thank you for looking at all my jewelry. Thank you for allowing me to talk with you and share my experience and my pieces. I love you all. I'll be on again next week. Maybe in a few days, I'll do a nighttime show. Genuine natural. Yes. Thank you, my Captiva. Thank you for your purchases. Thank you, Arthur, for your purchases. Thank you. Oh, who bought the Heidi Das? I forgot. Hey, Devin.
Sorry, I was typing. Arthur did?
Oh, Arthur got that too? Oh, good. Way to go, Arthur. Nice. And you get the ring too. That's going to be great. I hope you love it. Thank you all very much. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening. I'll see you over at Jason Adams' show over on Bully Run Coffee. Don't go to Jason Adams, go to Bully Run Coffee. In fact, speaking of Bully Run, I love my Bully Run coffee. I'm going to go make myself a cup of coffee and enjoy that while I'm watching his show. Good night, everyone. Thank you so much for being with me today. And I'll see you later. Bye now. Have a wonderful evening, everyone. Thank you, Deborah. Thank you for being here. You're the best. You guys are the sweetest. Thanks, Deb Lucio. Thank you so much. Deborah Barnes, thank you for being here with me. My Captiva. Arthur, thank you for hanging out. You guys are wonderful. Oh, Bruce and Dennis were here. Oh, I'm so sorry I didn't say hello to you guys. Thank you for coming in. And I'll see you all later, okay? Bye now.